Okay, how's it going, guys? Raf Nogal here. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. There's been a few of you that have come on board lately, so really appreciate it. You're probably wondering where this channel is going and what's going on, and that's why I'm here today. Every time I try to do a video, it's either a call or a text or a delivery. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's try this again. Probably wondering where things are going. You've probably perhaps seen some of my other videos where it's sort of behind the scenes of photo shoots, talking about lighting, and I do love talking about lighting often, and I'll be continuing to do that. But I think we're going to switch things around a little bit on this channel and kind of share a bit of sort of the day-to-day and maybe the journey of photography. We all have different paths, right? How we get to our goal or through our photography career. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is just kind of sharing with you some of the things that I go through, and especially switching from the wedding portrait to a more portrait commercial realm as well. So it may be interesting to you. I don't know, I guess we'll see. But that's kind of where I think things are going to go. Just personally, you know, I tend to get bored really quickly, and maybe you do as well. And you know, I think I need that switch from doing 30 weddings a year to maybe just doing a couple weddings a year, or maybe eventually none. I don't know. I still love weddings. I love that whole craziness. I love my clients as well. I've been so fortunate that I really haven't had any issues with any client over the last 15, 16 years. So that's been awesome, and they've been some of the best people ever. But just sort of from a personal soul-filling perspective, I need to switch things around a little bit. So I've been playing around recently. If you may have seen in my Instagram account, I've been playing around with a lot of like editorial portraiture, that type of stuff, playing around with lights and color, things like that. So I have a few other projects on the go, which when the time comes, I'll share with you on this channel as well. I am trying to move more into the commercial realm, working with brands, and I'm already doing that, but wanted to do it more on a serious note, I suppose, maybe with bigger clients and things like that. So it's going to be a journey. It's going to be, I think it's maybe 1 to 2 year transition, hopefully. There's some curating that needs to be done on my website, things like that. So, maybe if you've gone through that change, I'd love to hear some comments or any tips as well. If you have any type of tips that have worked for you and you've kind of done this switch from sort of retail photography to commercial. And I guess, to me, retail photography is kind of working for a specific person. So like a bride, an engagement shoot, a family session, a dog portrait. So you're working with a dog owner, versus commercial, being more working with companies in order to sell, say, a product or a service. So whether that's lifestyle or editorial, more of the commercial. So those are the two distinctions, that at least how I see it. So anyway, so I think that's where this channel is going to go. I think it's going to be more of a diary in terms of photo shoots, things like that, but also that journey from that retail to commercial space. And we'll see how that goes. I'll share with you my successes. There'll be definitely many failures. I actually have already a failure that I'm going to talk about, not on this episode, but maybe on the next video. And yeah, it's not going to be an easy road ahead, but yeah, just wanted to come on, say hi. It's been a while. So yeah, hope to see you on the next one. Stay tuned. If you're just kind of randomly seeing this, subscribe. Love to see you there next time. So thanks a lot, guys. See you next time. Also, would love to know your thought about this setup. I've had the hardest time deciding on where to put the camera, what the light should be, what it should be doing, all that kind of stuff. And Oliver, my amazing former assistant, was here just visiting and came up with this idea to kind of just get you in here. This is my space. This is where I hang out most of the time when I'm not shooting. So let me know what you think of this whole thing. Lights, purple, pink, different colors, holidays, I don't know. yeah, let me know what you think of this whole setup and this, anything that you would recommend. Video is fairly new to me, so I'm kind of just figuring it out as we go along, and hope to do more of these, more sort of talking head stuff. But anyway, let me know.